All right, we're back. Took a decent amount of break from this, mostly because of the things that I found out about the shorts videos. A lot of my views and watch time came from the shorts, and found out that that stuff doesn't actually count towards the channel and stuff, and that got me really bummed out. But gotta keep moving forward at some point, so here I am, trying to move forward at this point, and we're coming back with a bang. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. Usually I'd put the stuff on the second channel, but since we're coming back, why not come back strong, right? So, Russia, whole big issue there, right? Avoid talking about the big that could happen, but we got things like the advertisements that we're seeing in places like New York, where they're talking about what to do in such activities and how you should handle yourself there. Seek shelter and wait. Great advice. Be prepared and wait for more information. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, New York. We got this. Yeah, great advice. Stay tuned to what? Unless you have an emergency radio, you stay tuned to what? You're just gonna look out the streets and hope that somebody has a fucking blowhorn that works, I guess? You're not gonna have any power. It's gonna be gone. What a load of shit advice. Yeah, we're coming back strong. Then we got places like Denver and handing out free bug out bags, essentially. A lot of different stuff there. Free toilet paper, let's go. It's pretty clear that places are getting prepared, and they're trying to subtly hint towards telling other people to get prepared without actually telling them, hey, some stuff could really go down and you need to be prepared, because they don't want the widespread panic, obviously, and they also don't want to admit that their great pick that's in the head position of power at the moment is kind of a failure. So we're not going to talk about that. It's not like the previous head made a lot of peace in different regions, and ours is making more divisions than it needs to. I'll leave that there, though. This isn't going to be a political talk today, but a lot of stuff. Learned a lot of stuff from the last Joe Rogan podcast that I listened to with Tulsi Gabbard. Highly recommend going to listen to that. Very interesting things to be said there. Basically saying that if something doesn't change soon, that we're pretty much looking at a WW3 situation for that. And she sheds light on a lot of how this stuff works too, and these kind of behind the scenes of a lot of it. It's really interesting. I'm not able to repeat a lot of it just because there was a lot of information and a lot of technical stuff. She's much better at explaining it, so go listen to that podcast. You're going to hear more about that. But there is a lot of stuff going on right now, and definitely, if for some reason you have not already picked up on the fact that between inflation going so high that peanut butter is $5 a jar, cereal's $6 a box, milk is $3 a gallon, I mean, rice is projected to double next year, our grain shortage is going to hit pretty good. Gas prices is going up. Here in Michigan, we're about $5 at the moment. And I've seen pictures of places in California, which we already know that's going to be higher, and before it was already up really high. But I have seen pictures of pumps in California. I can't remember if it was 9.5 or 11.5 at the pump. Either way, both are completely ridiculous. Just the prices alone, without any external factors, should make you realize that you should be trying to stock up on stuff. But if for some reason the prices aren't enough, look at all the other circumstances, look at all the other pieces that are falling into place for other things to have potential to happen, and realize that if you don't have, I'd say at least 6 months, I think 6 months is the bare minimum, if you don't have at least that much that like food, water, hygiene supplies, whatever, stocked up. Even semester cash off to the side, because who knows what's going to happen with the jobs again. There might be another shutdown. We don't know. But if you have enough cash set off to the side, which I know a lot of people can't do, but if you've got the ability to set that off so that you can still pay bills, you can still buy what little food is available for a reasonable price, if any, at whatever point we might reach, paying bills, electricity bills, mortgages, taxes, just who knows what's going to happen there. Either we don't know what's going to happen, but if we can be prepared in as many aspects as possible, that's the goal. So I guess I'm not going to ramble on too much more, but trying to shed some light on some different things. Go listen to that podcast. That does shed a lot of light on that aspect of things, and a lot more as well. Very interesting stuff. Get prepared, get more food, get more water, hygiene, bags, gear, ammo, money, gold, silver, and something that's not just the paper bill that might go bye-bye at some point, because we don't know. We do not know. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching my welcome back video, and we'll see you in the next time. Probably won't take as long.